welcome to Bolitho Park and welcome to episode 5 of our weekly review show. A much smaller episode this week with no games last weekend due to the sad passing of Queen Elizabeth II. So just the one game to look back on, that was Wednesday night's game here for the first team against league leaders Weston-super-Mare. Here's the best of the action.
After an impeccably observed minute's silence, the game got underway. It was a match with very few clear-cut chances, but the host came close to the strike that went narrowly wide of the post. Ben Addlesbury then had a speculative effort from just inside the western half go narrowly over the crossbar. Both teams had half chances that were either comfortably saved or blocked as the defences came out on top. Truro had a big penalty appeal in the second half waved away by the referee, despite Kyle Egan appearing to be pulled down in the area. City had a couple of late chances, but neither side could find a breakthrough as the game ended 0-0, preserving both teams' unbeaten records.
So a 0-0 draw here at Bolitho Park means the White Tigers' unbeaten record now goes to 7 matches. We now hear from the manager Paul Wotton and goalkeeper James Hamon. So Gaffer, 0-0 draw here against Weston, your thoughts on that one?
A little bit like the Pool game. Great game, wasn't it? Listen, first and foremost, they're a really good football team. Really, really, really good. And they will be right up there at the end of the season, undoubtedly. Changed a couple of little things in the way we played when we trained last night. Done a couple of little things, and out of possession of forward we were great. And we had to nullify their fullbacks who are huge threats. And we did that. I don't think there was much in it first half at all. I asked us to be better on the in possession. Second half, be a little bit braver, and we did that second half, and we grew right into the game. And I think we had the lion's share of possession second half, but neither keeper was there to make a save really. So 0-0, probably fair, but thought we were great. Really, fitness levels came into it last 20 minutes. Thought we were brilliant on the front foot, and lots of very, very good performances from us. So all in all, I'll take 0-0. Although we're always disappointed not to win, but it was a terrific game, and credit to Weston-super-Mare, they're a good team.
And I know you say you sort of want to take a win, but this is the Weston team, obviously undefeated like us, who's top of the league, and there's not going to be many teams who stop them scoring this year. So that's a big positive, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. But it's you know, we're undefeated, and we're a good team as well. Yeah. So, you know, it's not about. It's about. Listen, we respect them, but we're not going to sit off the game and let them dictate the game and do what they want to do. Because if you do that to Weston-super-Mare, they will break you down eventually because they've got some terrific players. But I thought, you know, our energy levels and getting about the pitch and our press, you know, was great. And second half we grew into it. Little bit more quality on a cross, a little bit more quality with a finish. Maybe we would have scored, but I think we had the better of the second half, absolutely. So Hammy, 0-0 draw against Weston. Your thoughts on that one, mate? A good point in the end, wasn't it?
Yes, I don't think you can complain at taking a point off of one of the best teams in the league. I think for a large majority of the game we probably dominated it, and had we snatched a 1-0, I don't think anybody could have complained. I am immensely proud and impressed with the way the boys defended. They dug in for each other, and we just said it in there that they probably had 2 shots on target all night. And like I say, to stop a threat like Weston to only 2 shots on target in a 90-minute match of football, I think the boys deserve tremendous credit and praise for their performance tonight.
And for you as a keeper, you didn't really have, I'm sure you don't mind me saying it, you didn't really have much to do at all tonight, and as you say, with the 2 shots, but overall, like, to limit a team like Weston, obviously they score goals for fun. They've proved that here already this season. It is impressive, isn't it?
That's
and you must be happy with that.
Exactly that. I mean, obviously, it'd be great if I was diving around making 7-8 saves a game and coming off drawing 0-0 or winning 1-0. But at the end of the day, if the boys are doing their job and they're limiting of the team, not just Weston, to 2, 3, 4 shots on target a game, then I'm more than happy, and that means they're obviously playing well and doing what they need to do. So. Like I say, defensively I think we were brilliant tonight. We were outstanding. It's possibly one of the best defensive performances I've been involved in whilst I've been at the club. And like I say, I think on another day it falls to us in the other 18-yard box and we probably nick a 1-0 and come away with 3 points. And like I said, it'd probably be deserved as well.
And the undefeated start to the season obviously continues now with that in the league. So it's all positive, isn't it?
Exactly that, mate. It's positive. We haven't had I think people I've seen online that people have said we've had an easy start. I don't think it's been easy. I think I mean, we've played. You look at the table. We've beat Dortch. We've beat Hamwell. We've taken points off Poole and Weston as well, which are they're 4 teams which are going to be up there at the end of the season. They're up there now. Do you know what I mean? So, I think we've started really positively. It's a great standard we've set. We need to work on that now, and push on and take 3 points. I know not Saturday, but the week after when we go again.
So just the one game to look forward to across the club this coming weekend, and that comes to the reserves as they take on St Day away from home in the St Piran League on Saturday. For action and reaction from that game, tune into next week's show. I've been Hamon, WELDON, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.